After about 3 weeks, the roots begin to grow, marking an important stage in the development of the orchid. A healthy root system is a decisive factor in the absorption of nutrients and water, helping the orchid grow strongly and sustainably. After 5 weeks, the roots grow stronger, plumper and longer, absorbing more nutrients. This helps the plant absorb better. Flower buds develop. Welcome to my channel. If you are passionate about orchids and want them to bloom beautifully and grow healthily all year round, then this is the video for you. In this video, I will share the secret of making organic fertilizer to help your orchids bloom all year round. Let's get started. To compost orchids, I use coffee grounds, which are both safe and effective. Coffee grounds are a great natural source of nutrients for orchids, providing nitrogen to help keep leaves green, along with potassium and phosphorus to promote healthy root growth. I take 50 grams of coffee grounds, soak them in 2 liters of hot water to help dissolve the nutrients in the coffee grounds, ensuring that important minerals are extracted more effectively. Once the water has cooled, filter it to remove the coffee grounds. This will prevent the grounds from accumulating on the ground, which can hinder drainage or cause mold. I add water to the filtered solution to make a total of 5 liters. This fertilizer solution is safe, rich in nutrients, and can be used immediately to water plants. You can water liquid fertilizer directly onto the orchid roots. Coffee grounds are a natural source of nutrients containing many important components such as nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus, and essential minerals. When used as fertilizer, coffee grounds not only help promote the growth of orchids, but also stimulate the flowering process, helping flowers bloom more evenly and brightly. In addition to providing nutrients, coffee grounds also have the ability to retain water, maintaining stable humidity in the substrate. This is very important for orchids, helping them to always be supplied with enough water without worrying about waterlogging or drought. Misting orchids is also an effective way to care for orchids. You can also use a coffee grounds fertilizer solution to spray all over the orchid plant, similar to foliar fertilization. What's special is that coffee grounds have a slightly acidic pH, which helps reduce the alkalinity in the growing medium. This is a big advantage because many orchids grow best in a slightly acidic pH environment, creating ideal conditions for the plant to grow strongly and bloom more beautifully. I want to share with you how to make fertilizer for orchids from coffee and combine some other ingredients to help your orchid garden bloom brightly and last long. Please watch the whole video. I take 3 tablespoons of coffee grounds and put them in a jar. The coffee grounds will provide a natural source of nutrients needed by plants, especially nitrogen and minerals. Add 2 liters of warm water to the coffee grounds. Warm water helps to dissolve and extract the nutrients in the coffee grounds, creating a nutrient-rich base solution. Remember to leave some space in the jar so the mixture can ferment without overflowing. Add 1 tablespoon sugar and 1 tablespoon yeast to the coffee solution. Sugar provides energy for the yeast, helping the fermentation process to be faster, creating beneficial bacteria and converting the solution into a nutrient-rich fertilizer. Cover the jar, but make sure there is a vent to let the gas produced during fermentation escape. Then, place the jar in a cool place, away from direct sunlight. The fermentation process will take about 1 month to achieve the best results. After 1 month, take 50 ml of fermented coffee solution, dilute with 5 liters of water. This solution is now a high-quality, safe and effective organic fertilizer, which can be used to water or spray on plants, helping plants grow strongly, bloom brightly and last long. With this solution, you water directly onto the orchid roots. You can water your orchids with fermented coffee fertilizer 1 to 2 times a month. After fermentation, coffee grounds become a nutrient-rich organic fertilizer, providing many important minerals such as nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus, calcium, and other minerals. This is a natural source of nutrients that help orchids grow strong and healthy. You can also use this liquid fertilizer solution to clean orchid leaves. Use a fermented coffee solution to clean the top and bottom of the leaves. This helps remove harmful fungi, insects and bacteria. It also provides natural nutrients, keeping the leaves green and reducing the risk of disease. If fertilized 1 to 2 times per month, the orchid will receive adequate nutrition through a healthy root system. After about 3 weeks, the roots begin to grow, marking an important stage in the development of the orchid. A healthy root system is a decisive factor in the absorption of nutrients and water, helping the orchid grow strongly and sustainably. After 5 weeks, the roots grow stronger, plumper and longer, absorbing more nutrients. This helps the plant absorb better, flower buds develop faster, and more flower branches grow on the same orchid plant. Thanks to the strong development of the roots, orchids bloom longer and with more vivid colors. This process not only helps the orchid plant stay healthy, but also creates beautiful and long-lasting flowers. Hopefully, this video will help you successfully apply the method of caring for your orchid garden. If you find it useful, don't forget to like and share so that more people can know. Subscribe to my channel to see effective orchid care tips right at home. Thanks for watching. Good luck and see you in the next videos. Hello everyone, glad you visited my channel. How do you usually care for your orchids? Please share your experience with the flower-loving community in the comments section below. Today, I will introduce to you a new organic fertilizer that helps orchids grow strongly and bloom beautifully naturally. When orchids are attacked by insects, insect bites can cause disease and damage beautiful orchids. Today, I will guide you how to make fertilizer combined with natural medicine to repel insects in a simple and effective way. I have an orange in my hand. I will peel it because orange peel contains a very high content of vitamin C and essential oils, which provide excellent antibacterial properties. This helps protect orchids from pests, mold and bacteria effectively. After peeling, put the orange peel in a cup. Next, add 1 teaspoon of baking soda to kill insects and balance the pH in the orchid growing medium. Baking soda not only helps control insect infestation, but also maintains a suitable environment for orchids to grow better. You add 5 spoons of rice to the cup. Rice not only provides starch, but also contains many natural nutrients such as vitamins and minerals. These nutrients help supplement the necessary elements for the healthy growth of orchids. Then add 2 liters of water to the bottle, helping to dissolve nutrients from the rice, creating a solution rich in minerals and trace elements. Cover and let stand for 1 hour before using. After 1 hour, filter out the rice residue and orange peel, taking only the clear water for easy orchid care. Method 1. Clean orchid leaves with this solution. This liquid fertilizer solution is wiped on orchid leaves to help remove dirt and insects, clean the stomata, and help the orchid photosynthesize and synthesize chlorophyll better. For good results, you should do it 1 to 2 times a month. Method 2. Water this solution directly onto the orchid roots. This liquid fertilizer provides essential nutrients and balances the pH in the orchid growing medium. At the same time, it protects orchid roots from attack by harmful insects and fungi. The essential oil in orange peels is very hot, so after watering, you need to take the orchid pot outside immediately. Method 3. Spray liquid fertilizer all over the orchid plant. The vitamin C content and essential oils from orange peels help protect plants from fungi, bacteria, and harmful insects without the use of chemical pesticides. This helps protect a green, clean living environment. Orange peel also contains a lot of calcium, potassium, and biological compounds essential for growth and stimulating orchid flowering. You can spray this fertilizer on your flowers to protect them from harmful insects. Fertilize your orchids 1 to 2 times a month. As a result, the orchid is protected from pests and provided with enough nutrients and will have evergreen leaves. The nutritional content in this fertilizer is very abundant, helping the buds grow larger and healthier. The flowers bloom brightly and last a long time, even clinging to the branches for up to 6 months before fading. If you want Phalaenopsis orchids to bloom for a long time, place the plant in a place with a temperature of 15–20 degrees Celsius. In places with a temperature of 30 degrees Celsius or higher, Phalaenopsis orchids will quickly wither. My videos have subtitles in many different languages. You can choose the appropriate subtitle to better understand the shared content. Thank you for watching the video. Good luck and see you in the next videos. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I will reveal a simple but extremely effective fertilization method that will help orchid branches revive strongly and continue to bloom brightly even after the flowers have withered. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any unique orchid care tips. These are the orchid branches after the flowers have faded. All the flowers have fallen. I will proceed to cut off all the damaged leaves to help the plant concentrate nutrients. I also cut off the withered orchid branches to help the plant concentrate nutrients on the healthy parts. After cutting, I sprinkle some cement on the cut. This helps the wound dry and heal quickly, avoiding infection or mold. To let the cut heal completely, I let the plant rest for a day without watering. Next, I use bananas to care for orchids. Banana peels are a great natural source of nutrients, containing many important minerals such as potassium and phosphorus, which are essential for orchid growth. Potassium helps enhance photosynthesis and improve plant resistance, while phosphorus aids root growth and stimulates flowering. In addition, banana peels also contain trace minerals such as magnesium and calcium, helping orchids grow more comprehensively and sustainably. Another ingredient to make liquid fertilizer for orchids is eggshells. Take 3 eggshells and crush them. Eggshells are a rich source of calcium for plants, especially orchids. Calcium is an essential nutrient that strengthens cell structure, giving plants lasting vitality. Calcium supports the development of healthy roots, limits flower loss, and effectively prevents the risk of root rot due to the invasion of harmful bacteria and fungi. Next, I took 3 tablespoons of rice and put it in the jar. Then I added 1 liter of boiling water and let the mixture steep until the water cooled completely. When the water has cooled, I filter out the residue, taking only the clear part of the solution to use for orchid care. The remaining pulp will continue to be soaked in boiling water and used after about 1 week. When using, I mix this nutrient solution with clean water in a 1:1 ratio so that the orchid can absorb the nutrients best. This liquid fertilizer can be used in the following way. Method 1. Water this solution into the orchid roots. Watering orchids once a week helps keep them moist and aids in growth. When combining banana peels, eggshells and rice to create liquid fertilizer, nutrients such as potassium, calcium and phosphorus help orchids stay healthy, develop good roots and limit the risk of flower loss or root rot caused by bacteria and fungi. Method 2. Spray liquid fertilizer on orchids. Spraying water on orchids once a week helps to add nutrients through the leaves, keeping them green and healthy. This helps the orchid to increase its resistance while improving its ability to photosynthesize by cleaning away dirt and harmful agents, thereby helping the plant to grow stronger. And here is the result. After 1 month, the orchid branch has sprouted and grown rapidly. Isn't that great? Continue spraying this water on the orchid every week to provide nutrients for the orchid to grow stronger. Place the orchid pot in a cool place and ensure suitable light. After another month, the orchid will develop many new buds and flowers. Although the previous flower stems have withered, the new flowers will have brighter colors. If you find the video useful, don't forget to like and share it so that more people can know about it. Thank you for watching the video. Good luck and see you in the next videos. Welcome to my channel. Today, I will show you how to take care of orchids at home using natural organic fertilizer made from banana peels. This is a simple but extremely effective method to help orchids grow healthily. Banana peels contain many valuable nutrients such as vitamins A, B, C, E, protein, phosphorus, calcium, magnesium, and especially potassium. Potassium plays an important role in transporting sugar and water from the roots to the stem, helping the orchid grow better. Let's explore the details of how to do it. First, you can use the white inside of a banana peel to clean the surface of the orchid leaves. This method not only removes fungi, bacteria, and harmful insects, but also helps the leaves to be clean and shiny, improving their ability to absorb light. In particular, banana peels contain many nutrients that can be absorbed through the leaves. When wiped, nutrients such as potassium and magnesium will be absorbed, while stimulating the stomata on the leaves to open. This helps the plant photosynthesize more effectively, improving health and overall development. Have you ever seen healthy orchids with lush green leaves and bright flowers? With this care, your orchids will soon be just as lush. To continue to care for the orchid effectively, I will cut the banana peel into small pieces and put it in the vase. Then add 0.5 liters of water and cover tightly and leave it for 24 hours. I have soaked this jar for 24 hours, and now I will filter out the residue and only take the water to use for orchid care. Use this solution to water orchids every 2 weeks, combined with other organic fertilizers that I have shared on the channel. This method will stimulate strong root growth while helping to transport nutrients from the roots to the stem, leaves and flowers. With such regular care, your orchid will not only be healthy, but will also produce many beautiful flowers. If well maintained, orchids can bloom beautifully all year round. Hope this sharing will be useful, help you take care of orchids at home more effectively. Please subscribe to my channel to follow the next orchid care tips. Wish you success and see you in the next videos. Hello everyone, nice to see you again on my channel. For orchids to grow healthy and sustainable, the most important thing is to have a healthy root system. When orchid roots develop well, the plant not only grows steadily, but also blooms many large, beautiful and brilliant flowers. In particular, orchids can stay on the branch for up to 6 months, bringing long-lasting beauty to your space. In addition, when the leaves absorb enough nutrients from fertilizer and light, they will always be green, strong and less susceptible to pests. In this video, I share a new type of organic fertilizer with ingredients available in every kitchen. All I needed was an apple. I cut this apple into small slices for use. Never underestimate the power of natural fertilizers. They are not only safe, but also as effective as available mineral fertilizers. On my channel, I have shared many homemade natural fertilizers that you can easily apply. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any tips on how to grow and care for orchids. This method of making fertilizer from apples is very simple and anyone can do it. After cutting the apples into thin slices, I put them in a jar. Next, I poured boiling water over the apples to help the nutrients in the apples dissolve more easily into the water. Close the jar and let the apples soak and cool. I put 2 tablespoons of oatmeal in a jar, then add 500 ml of room temperature water. Let it steep for about an hour to let the oatmeal release its nutrients. After the oatmeal mixture has cooled, I filter out the residue, keeping only the nutrient-rich liquid. Next, strain the water from the previously soaked apple mixture and mix it with the oatmeal water. To dilute the mixture, I add about 1 liter of clean water to ensure the fertilizer has a moderate dilution, suitable for the plant to absorb. To care for healthy orchid growth, you can apply the following methods. Method 1. Wipe orchid leaves with liquid fertilizer solution. Using a cotton ball soaked in the solution, thoroughly wipe both the top and bottom of the leaves 1 to 2 times per month. This method helps remove dirt and debris from the leaves while killing hidden fungi and insects. The underside of leaves, which is often moist, is a favorable environment for harmful agents to grow. Cleaning the leaves helps clear the stomata, increasing the plant's ability to photosynthesize and its resistance. Method 2. Water the orchid roots with fertilizer solution. Each time you water, you can soak the orchid roots in this solution for about 20 minutes so that the roots can absorb nutrients optimally. Doing this regularly 1 to 2 times a month will help stimulate new roots, keep the substrate moist, and promote nutrient absorption. This method also supports better budding, photosynthesis, and helps flowers bloom beautifully and develop sustainably. Method 3. Mist the orchid leaves and roots. Mix the homemade fertilizer solution and pour it into a spray bottle, then mist it evenly on the leaves and roots twice a week. The apple in the fertilizer solution provides important nutrients such as carbohydrates, protein, calcium, phosphorus, potassium, and many other micronutrients, along with vitamins A and C necessary for orchid growth. This method is especially effective in the fall when the plant begins to grow many new flower branches. After a few applications, the orchid will develop new roots and grow vigorously. Note: make sure the orchid receives enough diffused light for about 12 hours a day, avoiding too strong light or direct sunlight to avoid stressing the plant. By following these methods correctly, your orchids will bloom beautifully and remain healthy. Good luck with your orchid care. To watch the next videos, please subscribe to my channel. Goodbye, and see you again. Welcome to my channel. Anyone who grows orchids wants their orchids to grow healthy, have green leaves, strong roots, and especially produce lots of beautiful flowers. If that is what you are looking for, please watch this video until the end. Today, I will show you how to make organic fertilizer from bell peppers, which is simple, easy to make, and extremely effective. This fertilizer helps orchid leaves to be green and strong, roots to be healthy, many buds, less shedding, and flowers to bloom brightly and last a long time. Now let's get started with me. First, you need to prepare 20 nanras of bell pepper. Put it in a blender with 600 ml of water and blend the mixture. This step helps the nutrients in the bell pepper dissolve into the water, creating a nutrient-rich solution. Next, filter out the bell pepper pulp to get a smoother solution, avoiding clogging when watering plants. Then, add more water to this solution to reach a total of 1 liter, ensuring enough to use for many orchid pots. This is a natural fertilizer, easy to make, but brings outstanding efficiency. The solution not only provides all the necessary nutrients, but also helps orchids grow healthily, ensuring green leaves, strong roots, and more brilliant flowers. Bell peppers are an excellent source of nutrition, containing many vitamins A, C, amino acids, and important minerals such as calcium, magnesium, zinc. In particular, bell peppers are rich in sugar, phosphorus, and potassium, organic substances necessary for the comprehensive development of orchids. Watering your plants with this solution once a month will provide significant benefits. The phosphorus in bell peppers helps stimulate rapid and strong root growth, increasing the ability to absorb nutrients. Potassium and sugar help transport water and nutrients from the roots to the leaves and flowers, keeping the leaves green and free from wilting. To take better care of orchids, you can use unsweetened fresh milk mixed with water. Mix 30 ml of milk with 70 ml of water to make a leaf wiping solution. This solution not only cleans the surface of orchid leaves and removes fungi, bacteria and insects on the leaves, but also helps clear the pores, thereby supporting photosynthesis and metabolism, helping the orchid grow healthier. Fresh milk also provides valuable nutrients for plants thanks to its ingredients such as protein, calcium, vitamins, and lactose. These nutrients will be absorbed through the leaves, helping the leaves stay green, strong, and healthy. In particular, calcium in milk helps strengthen leaf cell structure. Protein supports tissue regeneration and development, while lactose provides the energy needed for plant metabolic activities. The underside of leaves is often home to fungi, bacteria, and insects. If not cleaned, these can cause leaf rot, which causes leaves to turn yellow and weaken the entire plant. When the leaves are cleaned and photosynthesized well, the orchid will be healthy, increase resistance, and absorb nutrients better. Healthy orchids will bloom brightly, stay fresh for a long time, and lose less leaves. Healthy orchid roots also play an important role in absorbing nutrients, helping the plant grow comprehensively. With proper care, your orchid will always be healthy and beautiful and bloom for a long time. So in this video I have shared with you how to make fertilizer for orchids so that they are always healthy and bloom brightly all year round. Hopefully through the video will help you take care of orchids properly and have a beautiful orchid garden like a dream. If you are visiting my channel for the first time, please subscribe to see simple yet extremely effective tips for caring for orchids at home. Thank you for watching the video. Goodbye and see you again. Welcome to my channel. When you buy a new orchid or someone gives it to you, follow these steps to best care for it. Place the orchid in a cool place for a few hours. This helps the plant acclimate to the new climate, reducing the risk of shock when moving. If your growing medium is moss or small wood chips, be aware that these materials are only suitable for commercial orchid gardens. Moss has a high moisture retention capacity, but this can lead to waterlogging, which can cause many roots to rot. Too much moisture from moss can also cause black mold on the leaves. So remove the moss or old growing medium completely. This type of medium is more suitable for commercial orchid gardens with specialized humidity control systems. After removing the old substrate, cut off all damaged roots to prevent the spread of fungus and help the plant recover faster. Remove all the wilted flowers from the plant. This helps the orchid not waste energy nurturing the faded flowers, thereby focusing more on developing roots and leaves and preparing for the next flowering period. Do you have aloe vera at home? Take a fresh aloe vera leaf and chop it up to prepare a puree. Aloe vera gel is rich in nutrients, helps plant roots absorb better, and is also antibacterial, antifungal, and prevents root rot. Next, I prepared 1 clove of garlic and also sliced it thinly. Then put the garlic in the jar with aloe vera. Pour 2 liters of water into the jar, soak garlic and aloe vera for 30 minutes to completely dissolve the nutrients in the water. After 30 minutes, filter out the aloe vera and garlic residue. Only take the clear water to take care of the orchid. Soak the orchid roots in this solution for 30 minutes. Aloe vera contains natural gel that stimulates root growth, while garlic has antibacterial and antifungal properties that are useful in protecting orchids from pests. Spraying this solution all over the orchid plant will help repel insects, kill fungi, and keep the leaves green. Then, you need to wipe off the black mold with this solution. This will help prevent the orchid from getting mold again. Cleaning orchid leaves with a garlic and aloe vera solution brings many benefits to the plant. This solution not only removes dirt accumulated on the leaves, leaving them clean and shiny, but also has antibacterial effects, effectively preventing fungal diseases. Regular leaf cleaning also helps enhance photosynthesis, helping plants absorb light better, thereby growing strongly. In addition, aloe vera also provides moisture and nutrients, helping the leaves stay green and healthy. This is a natural and safe method, optimally supporting the growth of orchids. Next, I reused used plastic boxes to recycle into orchid pots, both economical and environmentally friendly. I spread a layer of pumice on the bottom of the pot. This layer of pumice helps the bottom of the pot to be airy, avoiding the roots from being waterlogged due to stagnant water. For the top of the pot, I used dry pine bark as the main growing medium, ensuring ventilation and providing nutrients for the plant. To retain moisture better, I mixed some dry moss into the growing medium. When planting, I pad the substrate tightly to keep the roots in place and prevent them from moving. At the same time, the flower branches are placed in the right position and firmly fixed, helping the orchid not to shake. Once completed, the orchid pot is left to dry for 5 days before watering, allowing the plant to adapt to its new environment. Thank you for watching the video. If you find it useful, please like, share, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see effective orchid care tips right at home. Wish you success in growing orchids and see you in the next videos. Welcome to my channel. If you are an orchid lover and want to learn how to make your orchids bloom with many beautiful flowers, then this video is for you. Today I will share the secret to making your orchids bloom evenly and more brightly than ever. When the orchid has faded, cut off all the wilted flower branches so that the plant can focus on nourishing other parts, such as leaves and roots, better preparing for the next flowering. After pruning, sprinkle a layer of cinnamon powder on the cut. Cinnamon powder not only helps the wound heal faster, but also creates a natural protective layer, preventing the growth of fungi and bacteria. Wait at least 1 day for the cut to dry completely before proceeding with the next care steps. Next, take 1 small onion and cut it into thin slices. Onions contain natural compounds that can stimulate root and flower bud growth while also helping the plant grow stronger. Then add the chopped onions to 1 liter of boiling water. The boiling water helps extract the necessary nutrients from the onions into the water. You need to let this solution cool and wait 1 day before using it. Take 3 spoons of rice, soak in 1 liter of clean water. Rice contains starch and natural organic nutrients, helping to provide energy and nutrients necessary for plant growth, especially supporting the formation of roots and flower buds. Soak the mixture for 1 day to let the nutrients from the rice dissolve into the water, creating a starch-rich solution that is easily absorbed and permeable by the plant. After 1 day, filter out the remaining onion pulp to obtain a clear, clean solution that is ready to use. The same goes for rice. After 1 day, you also filter out the residue. I pour the rice water mixed with onion water to create a comprehensive nutritional mixture, helping the orchid grow healthily and stimulate simultaneous flowering. And now, I will guide you to use this liquid fertilizer solution for orchids. Method 1. Clean orchid leaves with liquid fertilizer solution. Using this water to wipe the leaves helps remove fungi and bacteria, which are harmful to orchids. Fungi and bacteria can stick to the surface of the leaves, hindering the photosynthesis and nutrient absorption of the plant. To keep the leaves clean and healthy, you should wipe the leaves with this water once a week. Method 2. Water the orchid with liquid fertilizer solution. Use onion and rice water to water orchids, helping to stimulate the growth of roots and flower stems. Nutrient-rich water will penetrate the roots, providing essential nutrients for the formation and growth of new roots. At the same time, this care promotes the orchid to produce more flowers, helping the plant to be healthy from root to tip. Method 3. Place cotton between 2 leaves. I have prepared cotton balls like this, and now I place each cotton ball between 2 leaves of the orchid. And spray the flower with nutrient-rich onion and rice water to stimulate the growth of the flower stem. The water penetrates the flower, providing essential nutrients, supporting the flower stem to grow strongly and form new flowers. Spraying water on both the top and bottom of the leaves helps to add essential nutrients such as minerals and trace elements, helping orchids grow healthier and more comprehensively. You should do this early in the morning to help the leaves dry before the sun is strong, preventing stagnant water from causing disease. After 30 minutes, when the leaves are dry, you can take out the cotton and repeat every week to keep the plant healthy. After about 2 months of care using this method, the orchid will begin to develop many flower branches at the same time. At the same time, the plant will also form many new roots, helping to increase the ability to absorb nutrients and water, thereby improving the overall health of the plant. With this simple method, you can easily care for orchids to make them bloom beautifully at home. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on useful orchid growing tips. Good luck. See you in the next videos. Welcome to my channel. Today I will share a new method to help orchids grow exceptionally, just like the supergiant orchid pots that I am taking care of. To have healthy orchids, the most important thing is to keep the plants disease-free, the leaves green and free from fungus. This is the key factor for the leaves to photosynthesize well and absorb nutrients fully. When the plants receive enough nutrients, the flowers will grow bigger, more beautiful, and more brilliant than ever. And now I will guide you how to take care of orchids so that they are always healthy and bloom brightly all year round. This is unsweetened milk. I would mix it in a ratio of 1 part milk to 3 parts water for orchid care. Then use a cotton ball soaked in this solution to wipe the entire front and back of the orchid leaves. Unsweetened milk combined with water creates a good disinfectant solution, effectively eliminating fungi and bacteria. Thanks to that, orchids are more safely protected. At the same time, milk also contains many essential minerals, helping plants absorb nutrients indirectly through the leaves. You should apply this method every 2 weeks to help protect and promote healthy orchid growth. These are dried and crushed eggshells. Eggshells are a great natural source of calcium for plants. First, I used 1 spoon of eggshell powder, put it in 200 ml of boiling water, then cover it and let the mixture cool completely. Once the mixture has cooled, add 1 tablespoon of honey and continue to dilute with 2 liters of water. Honey not only contains many vitamins and minerals, but is also rich in natural sugars, providing essential nutrients for plants. Use this mixture to water the orchids every 3 weeks, especially suitable for orchids that are flowering. Thanks to the combination of calcium from eggshells and nutrients from honey, the orchid will absorb better, helping the flowers grow larger, more vibrant, and last longer than usual. This method is not only simple, but also very effective in caring for and nurturing orchids when they are flowering. So in this video, I have shared with you how to make fertilizer for orchids with unsweetened fresh milk, eggshells and honey. The method is very simple but effective. You can apply it right at home. Wish you success in caring for orchids. If you find the video useful, please like and share so that everyone who loves orchids can know and take care of them more effectively, especially orchids that are always healthy and bloom brightly all year round. If this is your first time visiting my channel, please subscribe to the channel to follow the next useful orchid care videos. Goodbye and see you again. Welcome to my channel. If you're looking for simple ways to make your own fertilizer at home that will help your orchids grow healthy, bloom abundantly, and not harm the environment, then you have come to the right channel. On this channel, I will share useful and easy-to-follow tips for you to take care of your beloved orchids. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any tips. Today, we'll explore how to make the most of cucumbers, a great source of potassium, phosphorus, and nitrates, all of which are important for keeping orchids strong and vibrant. When eating cucumbers, do not rush to throw away the peel because it is a useful source of nutrients for plants, especially orchids. I chopped the cucumber skin and put it in the blender to puree. After blending, I filtered out the residue to keep only the nutrient-rich essence solution, which helps the plant absorb better. I then add water to dilute it and make 2 liters of liquid fertilizer solution. This fertilizer provides essential minerals such as potassium, phosphorus, and nitrate, which help orchids grow healthy and bloom profusely. Now I will guide you to use this liquid fertilizer to take care of orchids. Method 1. Water liquid fertilizer directly onto orchid root. Cucumbers have the ability to control the pH of the soil, helping to adjust the acidity or alkalinity to suit the needs of the orchid. This helps the plant grow stronger, optimizing nutrient absorption according to each type of soil. When watering cucumbers on the orchid roots, the roots will be provided with the necessary moisture, helping the roots grow stronger, healthier, and increase the ability to absorb nutrients from the soil. Cucumbers contain nutrients such as potassium, phosphorus, and nitrate, important nutrients that help replenish energy for the root system, promote growth, and improve the ability to absorb nutrients effectively. For best results, you should water your orchids with this liquid fertilizer 1 to 2 times a month. Method 2. Apply cucumber gel on orchid leaves. Apply cucumber gel to the top and bottom of orchid leaves. This helps to add nutrients directly to the leaves, effectively moisturizing and keeping the leaves green and healthy. This method is also very effective in killing insects, fungi, and harmful bacteria on leaves. Doing this 1 to 2 times a month will increase disease resistance and protect the leaves better. Alternatively, you can place cucumber peels around the orchid roots at night. The next morning, slimy slugs and small snails will seek out the cucumbers instead of eating the orchid roots. Doing this a few times will help get rid of these pests, protect the roots, and help the plant absorb nutrients better. After 1 to 2 months of using this liquid fertilizer, the orchid will develop many new roots. These roots help absorb maximum nutrients from the soil, from which the plant will produce more buds, and each plant can grow many flower branches at the same time. The orchids bloom brilliantly and maintain their beauty for a long time before fading. Combined with other organic fertilizers that I shared before, will help orchids bloom continuously, all year round, without stopping. So in this video, I have shared with you how to make fertilizer for orchids using cucumbers, a very easy to find ingredient that is highly effective. Apply it now to have a garden of orchids blooming brilliantly all year round. If you find this tip useful, don't forget to like and share it so more people know. Thank you for watching the video. Good luck and see you in the next videos. Welcome to my channel. Today, I will share with you the secret to help your orchids flourish after their blooms have faded. Even if the flower stalks have finished blooming and are unable to produce new buds, don't despair. At the tips of those seemingly wilted flower stalks, there are still many potential buds that can continue to grow, giving your orchid a new round of vibrant blooms. Let's discover how to care for and awaken these buds now. To help the orchid continue to bloom, I use 20 grams of beetroot, then cut into small pieces. Beets are rich in natural sugars, potassium and magnesium, important nutrients that support plant metabolism. In particular, the potassium content in beets helps stimulate the development of flower buds, helping orchids bloom brilliantly and prolong their blooming time. Do you have aloe vera at home? Take an aloe vera leaf and cut it into small pieces. Aloe vera contains many amino acids and enzymes which help retain moisture, stimulate root growth, and increase the plant's resistance. Put the beetroot and aloe vera in a blender with 400 milliliters of water and blend until smooth. After blending the beetroot and aloe vera together with water, you need to filter out the residue to obtain the liquid essence solution. I used beetroot and aloe vera juice poured evenly onto cotton balls. Then clip the cotton directly onto the wilted flower branch. Beets and aloe vera are naturally high in potassium, an essential mineral that promotes plant health and stimulates bud and flower growth. To keep the orchid standing firm and not wobbling, I used a stake and gently tied them together. The remaining juice is diluted with water to make 2 liters of liquid fertilizer solution. I water this solution on the orchid roots once a week. The phosphorus in the fertilizer helps the plant grow vigorously, increasing the chance of flowering. You can also use this solution to clean both the top and bottom of leaves, helping the leaves absorb nutrients better. To maintain moisture, when the cotton wool dries, I spray more moisture solution and water the roots regularly. Note, cotton balls should also be replaced weekly to ensure optimal effectiveness. A month later, the withered flower branches began to sprout many new, healthy, vibrant flower buds. This simple method not only helps revive orchids that seem to have exhausted their strength, but also stimulates the plants to grow stronger, ready for the next batch of brilliant flowers. Isn't that wonderful? Two months later, look at this. The orchid has bloomed brilliantly. Not only did it bloom, but it also stayed fresh on the branch for a long time. Isn't it amazing? With just a simple method of using beets and aloe vera, the orchid has bloomed, which I thought could not bloom anymore, but I made it bloom brilliantly like this. Apply it now to have an orchid garden that blooms all 4 seasons. If you find this video useful, please support me by clicking like, share and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss other interesting orchid care tips. Thank you for watching, wish you success and see you in the next videos. Welcome to my channel. If you love orchids and want your pots to bloom with bright, healthy flowers all year round, you have come to the right place. In today's video, I will share with you the secret to making organic fertilizer to help orchids grow sustainably, stay healthy, and bloom beautifully. Let's explore with me right away. First, we need 50 grams of coffee grounds. This is the main ingredient, providing nutrients for bacteria and fungi to grow. Next, take 20 ml of fresh milk, an additional source of nutrients that helps stimulate the growth of microorganisms. I also use Trichoderma bacillus.sp fungal spores and bacteria, taking about 1 teaspoon. These bacteria and fungi play an important role in decomposing organic matter and improving the soil environment. Add a little warm water and mix well. Warm water helps activate microorganisms, speeding up the fermentation process. Once the mixture is well mixed, place it in a cool place away from direct sunlight. The fermentation process will take place for 3 days. During this time, bacteria and fungi will grow, creating nutrients that are useful for plants. After 3 days, check the mixture. You will see a white layer appear. This is a sign that the bacteria and fungi have worked well. At this time, you need to prepare 2 liters of clean water. Take 1 spoon of the mixture, about 20 grams, and put it in a cup of water to filter out the residue and take only the solution. And now I will show you how to use this liquid fertilizer. Method 1. Water liquid fertilizer directly onto the orchid roots. I apply this liquid fertilizer to the orchid roots every 2 weeks. The mixture of coffee grounds and fresh milk contains many important nutrients such as nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus, calcium, and magnesium, which help promote overall plant growth and stimulate flowering. In particular, beneficial fungi and bacteria from Trichoderma bacillus not only provide biomass, but also protect the roots from the risk of root rot, helping the roots to be healthier. In addition, coffee grounds also have the ability to retain water, maintaining ideal humidity for orchids to grow sustainably. Method 2. Use liquid fertilizer to clean orchid leaves. Use this solution to clean both the top and bottom of the orchid leaves. This not only effectively kills harmful fungi, insects and bacteria, but also helps the leaves remove dirt, creating favorable conditions for photosynthesis. When the leaves are clean, the plant absorbs light better, thereby promoting overall growth and health. When applying this method 1 to 2 times a month, the leaves will always be green, shiny, photosynthesize more effectively, and minimize pests and diseases. Method 3. Spray the solution on the orchid. You can spray this solution all over the orchid plant, just like foliar fertilization. This method helps the plant absorb nutrients directly while improving the microbiological environment on the plant surface. Coffee grounds have a slightly acidic pH, which helps regulate the alkalinity of the soil, creating ideal conditions for orchid growth, especially those that prefer low pH soil. Be careful not to spray directly on flowers, because wet flowers can easily fall off and reduce their lifespan. After 1 month, the orchid roots have developed remarkably with a strong and widespread root system. This not only helps the plant absorb a large amount of necessary nutrients, but also improves water retention, helping the plant maintain stable moisture and health even in drought conditions. Thanks to the healthy root system, the flower buds on the orchid grow faster than normal. The buds are plump, full of vitality, preparing for the blooming stage, creating a promising beauty in a short time. Not only do flower buds develop rapidly, but the number of flower stems also increases significantly. Many flower stems grow simultaneously on the same orchid plant, creating a pot of orchids filled with brilliant colors. When it comes to blooming time, orchids bloom with bright, vibrant colors, highlighting the unique beauty of each orchid species. Each flower becomes a wonderful highlight, attracting all eyes. Hope this video will bring you a lot of useful values in caring for orchids. If you find the content useful, don't forget to like and share so that many people know. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video. Wish you success and see you in the next videos.